People, whenever you go in the Kenyan market, you're not going to find a better crossover SUV than this Toyota Harrier. This one is a fully loaded Toyota Harrier. It comes with each and every aspect and a feature that you're looking for in a vehicle. It has panoramic sunroof, full leather interior, it has a JBL sound system, and it comes with electric seats with memory seat settings. And as you can see from the front, it is absolutely beautiful. This is one of those cars that if you buy it today, you're not going to ask anybody any question. Nobody is going to question you about why you chose to buy a Toyota Harrier over a Mazda CX-5. Of course, we know the chief competitors to this car is Mazda CX-5, Nissan X-Trail, Subaru Forester, among so many other units. But Toyota Harrier is the epitome of the crossover SUVs. It is a luxury vehicle, and at times you get the performance version if you go for the 2-liter turbocharged. In this case, this one is a 2-liter naturally aspirated. It gives you 151 horsepower, 193 Newton meters of torque. So in that case, I can say that is enough power to move this car around as you do your daily activities. So if you're interested in a fully loaded crossover SUV like this one here, the asking price is a bit high right now. Even though this one is sold, we sold it at 4.3 million shillings. You can still get a similar unit with the same price, and at times you can also get a better deal. So if you're interested in such cars like this, make sure you watch my YouTube videos so that each and every time you do a video, you get to see them firsthand. So I'll take you around, let us see what you get in the interior, and also let us see the packaging on the exterior of this car. So this is one of those beautiful crossover SUVs that's at least once in a lifetime you need to go it before you can buy the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. This car is beautiful, it is edgy, it looks awesome, especially if you get a fully loaded one, you get with extra body kit. This car is beautiful. I know you guys can agree with me. Kitambo tulikuwa tunaita hii gari anti, when you're not gari anti your Harrier, but right now things are changing. This car is becoming more muscular, especially if you get the 2000cc Toyota Harrier, which is turbocharged. So I want to take you around through this car. Let us see the interior also, and then yeah, we'll see. So today we are going to start in the interior because the interior is absolutely beautiful, and I think that is one of those things that you need to see. As you go to the interior, you get this keyless entry, which is the door is chrome plated also. So starting from the door, you get this kind of finish, and then you can clearly see how the interior is. You get these brown leather seats which are heated and cooled. And before we take a look at the interior, let us start with the door. You get this finish on the door here. Starting here, you get this leather finish. It is the softest leather that you can get anywhere. It has some nice stitches on it. The other part is made up of this plastic material, which is very standard in almost all the cars. You have power door controls located here, and you get 2 memory seat settings. It's very rare to get a Toyota Harrier with memory seat settings. In this case, this one has. You have chrome plated door handle, and on the lower side you have storage space, some nice speakers, and remember this car has JBL sound system, so each and every time you're trying to listen to music inside here, you'll get the best quality sound system. Now as we move in, we meet these 2 amazing seats. The seats are quite nice, they're electrical adjustable also. As you can see, you have this brown leather finish all the way. The entire bit of the door of this seat is made up of leather. You have some nice stitches. You have these perforations here. This easily tells you that this seat is heated and cooled, which is quite nice. And of course, you have your electric seat adjustments located on this side. As soon as you push this button here, the seat adjusts itself to the settings that were placed in the memory seat setting number 1. If you go to number 2, it will also adjust itself again. Right now, you can clearly see that nobody had set settings for the memory seat number 2. Anyway, it is a nice setup. Let us just check out the rest of the interior. As you get in, you get this part here that illuminates at night and kind of reminds you that this one is a Toyota Harrier. This is how it is. It looks beautiful. Starting on this side, you have the controls that you need. 360-degree view of this car. You also get tailgate opener. I'm not sure about the function of this button here. On this side, you have automatic headlights, traction control, auto hold, electronic parking brake, your push to start button, extra cup holders for you, some nice air vents, and then of course you get this leather finish on the dashboard with some cool stitches on them. The rest of the leather, you get this plastic finish, which is quite good, and also you have some extra speakers on this side. A little bit down, you get this leather wrapped steering wheel, which is pretty nice with some nice black stitches. On the top part, you have this wood finish on top. Down here, you have adaptive cruise control, and then on this side, you have more controls for the power for the infotainment system. Lane departure assist precaution monitoring system is also available here. On the inside, you have some nice clusters, even though they are not digital. You have analog clusters, which looks good. And of course, you have these digital notifications that will show up around there. So the mileage in this car is only 50,000 kilometers, of which whoever is buying this car gets to enjoy, because as you can clearly see, the mileage is 50,000 kilometers only. Now, down here, you have some nice air vents, your hazard button. You can set your clock using those buttons. And then, of course, you have this nice infotainment system here, powered by JBL Green Edge technology inside there, which is quite nice. So it is touch sensitive, and at the same time, you can still control it using these controls on the edges. It's almost impressive to have such controls on a vehicle. You have your power and volume button, and on this side, you can tune and scroll through the infotainment system. On the lower side, you get these touch-sensitive climate controls. You can control your climates over here, and of course, these are dual-zone climate control, which is pretty good. And you have your controls for your seat warmers. For the front passenger, these your you can control your seats, or you can warm and cool your seats using these two buttons. And also for the driver, you can heat and cool your seats using these two buttons here. The rest of the center console houses this gear shifter, which is quite nice. It looks good. You have some brushed chrome finish on it. On the lower side, you have these two cup holders, 12-volt output, one USB slot, one auxiliary output also, and you have some more storage space for you to put a few things. On this side, you have an armrest that doubles as a storage. On the inside, you get this storage space that comes with an extra 12-volt output to power some of your accessories. On the other side, you have this leather pad here for you to rest your knees, especially if you are a tall individual, your knees need to rest somewhere, which yeah, this one comes in handy. You have your telescopic steering adjustment here, which is quite nice, or I would say you have a powered steering which can be adjusted using that button. The rest of the dashboard looks good. It looks nice. I love the finishing. I love the design. And on this side, you have your glove compartment, which is quite large. You can put a number of things, and also your driver's manual remains inside there. The front passenger seats also are electrically adjustable, and you get these ventilated seats on the front. On the top side, you have your digital rearview mirror, LED lights, and of course you get your panoramic sunroof opener. As you can see, you have a panoramic sunroof, which is a nice feature for those of you who want cars with such features. This one comes in handy. The backside also is equally impressive. You get so much space. And as you can see, you have this top quality leather material on this side, and also the rest of the back seats has some nice leather finish. Look at this, some nice perforations here. And on the center, you have an armrest, which comes with two cup holders, so that as you're driving inside, you get to enjoy pockets to put a few things or to store some of your stuff. And then of course you have some nice air vents for the back side. The top side, you still have your panoramic sunroof, and you have some more lights for the back. The seats can be reclined a little bit more using using this lever here. To add on that, the car has an electric tailgate, which means you can open the tailgate electronically. On the top side, you have your aerial fin, a mini spoiler with tail light on it or brake light on it, and of course you have this wiper for the backside. And in general, the backside looks good. You have these LED tail lights, even though you still get the bulb technologies on the inside. If you can clearly see that, you see some bulbs inside there, which is still very much okay. On the lower side, you have nice finish on this rear bumper, some reflectors, chrome finishing, and also a number of sensors for added safety. If you need to access the backside, you have your camera, and you just press this button here, and your tailgate will open by itself. So you get an electric tailgate. Inside here, you get so much space. You get 508 liters of space, which is quite enough. And on this side, you get your JBL sound subwoofer on the inside, so that at least you get top quality infotainment. You have 100 volts output for you to power heavy accessories, and on the lower side you have this nice part here, of which you have some more storage and a few things inside there. In general, the car looks good. The backside is pretty much okay. You have some nice tires here. These are highway tires, some nice alloys. You get disc brakes, multi-link suspension with stabilizer bars for comfortable ride. On the front, You have the same size wheels, same size tires. You get these solid brake discs. For the higher versions, you can get ventilated, but it's very rare on the Toyota Harrier. Types of suspension, you get McPherson strut suspension with coil and springs and a stabilizer bar. The rest of the front looks good. You have full LED headlights. Yeah, check these out. Full LED headlights on the front. You have daytime running lights. I also get turn signals on the lower section. You have some more daytime running lights there. You get your fog lights, and of course on the front you have a nice extended front bumper, of course from TRD, which is quite good. So in general, I'd say the car is nice. You get this signature lime green. Which green is this? Green finish. You have your eagle badge there, and then of course you have a front facing camera for added safety. More chrome finish to add on the aesthetics of this car. And in general, everything inside here is amazing. Safety features, it comes in a standard traction control, lane departure assist, blind spot monitoring system, among so many other features that you can get in a crossover SUV. So if you're interested in a Toyota Harrier Eco, asking price we said 4.2 million shillings, of course, for this massive and excellent unit here. So if you're interested, hit me up, let us see what we can do. And as always, do not forget to subscribe to the channel Wadeki Auto Trading.